Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Hey man, when we come online, you only juking up your phone.
Yeah boy, now as I say, they have an app. I can't find it. I check Play Store. I do a Google search. I can't find it. Man, I get fed up, man.
Nah man, because you look in the wrong place. The app is web-based.
Web-based?
Yes, you access it via your web browser, right? You can add it to your home screen or your desktop, like any regular app. Watch. Look, I have it on my phone, right? And you can access it or add it to any device, your computer, your tablet, any device.
Well, how am I doing that and I can't find it?
Okay, watch. All you have to do is open your browser, right? And type mobile.nawasa.gd. And voila, you see?
Just so?
Yes, and you can download it or access it via the web. Once you have a reliable internet connection, right, you can run the app anywhere, anytime.
So, how I adding that to my home screen?
Right, so you click on those three dots, right, or your web browser setting, and look for the option to install app or add to home screen. Easy peasy.
Well, thank you. Now I could help Auntie June because she was having the same problem too.
The Nawasa app, versatile, fast-paced, and always up to date because it's web-based. So Auntie June won't always have to install update. Once a change is made to the app, it updates automatically, no hassle.
Well, that's a good thing.
Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion.
Pathway Restorative Wellness Clinic exists to improve the lives of children, adults, and older clients with a range of diagnoses not limited to autism, stroke, arthritis, brain injuries, and depression, which hinder their ability to perform everyday tasks such as dressing, feeding, toileting, and grooming. Our licensed occupational therapist uses science, creativity, and compassion to design a client-specific care plan that restores and maintains skills required for daily living, work, and school. The Pathway Clinic is located on Morris Bishop Highway, but we extend services to schools and homes. Contact us at 472-422-7232.
Rich, smooth, delicious, and packed with vitamins that could only be one thing. It's Rika Almond Beverage. Great on its own or a lovely addition to smoothies. So call Superb Distributors on 435-2948 or visit us at Tempe St. George's today. Remember, Rika is life and life is Rika.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at you, basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
All right, so we'd like to officially welcome everyone to another Mikey Live program, and I'm your host, Mikey Hutchinson, and the pleasure is mine to be back with you for another day. How was your weekend, boy? How are you doing, boy? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Well, we have quite a bit of things to tell you about, so we hope you all are ready for the business, all right? We were hoping for like a rain today. We got a little drizzle. Nothing to talk about. So the place starting to look more and more dry. And with the inclusion of the Saharan dust, we've been having a high concentration of dust. So the place has been really hazy and dusty. Your vehicles would tell you that, you know. But anyway, poke. Let's talk about what's making the news for tonight. CHORES group returns to Grenada. And political campaigns, boy, the efforts are improving, well, increasing. And of course, 11 injured in Lucas Street accident, according to police. And we also had an incident involving multiple vehicles on Sunday. Police investigating incident involving 2 students and a cutlass in a classroom in St. George's. We'll talk about that. And 2 men rescued at sea in Grenada after their boat sank. And Guyana, one of the other countries, joining in its high alert for monkeypox. And Jif peanut butter products, we have been hearing about a recall in the US. We'll talk about that and more when we return on tonight's Mikey Live program. I am your host, Mikey Hutchinson. When we come back from the break, is real news in Ole Lili Lolo. We want to remind you the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, and of course, we've got Pathways. All right, so folks, we're taking that break and we'll be back like in about a couple of seconds, all right? Maybe about 40 to 50 seconds. We'll be back with you, all right? So stay right there. We are coming back. What? I see me Patty's on the business, boy. Hello. Remember, someone's sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit. Compliments Digicel.
Do you need to get one of these tests done at an affordable price? Well, look no further. Visit Allied Laboratories by Fit for Life today. We offer VDRL, CBC, ANA, rheumatoid factor, D-dimer, TROP1, HbA1c, PTINR, and PTT. Call one of our branches today, conveniently located at Grenville and Granats, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist. Please note that there are over 200 tests available, and these are only a few. So call today and book your appointment.
All right, so here we are back with you, and of course, again, we'd like to officially say welcome to those of you who are just joining us. If you have not yet shared the business, I mean, now might be a good time to share the business, right? We don't like people coming in late on the program. You might end up in detention. So one of the things that we have to tell you about is the whole issue of valve regulation. Now, that is happening, and the valve regulation as it relates to your water supply, right? Because of the depleted water storage that is available right now. And so NAWASA would like to inform you of that, all right, for that is effective, the valve regulation, that is effective from now until further notice, all right, and that is people who are served by the Les Avocat water system. Now, places like Mongelou, Richmond Hill, Bailey's Hill, Defu, White Gun, and Creighton. The days and times that your supply will be available are as follows: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. All right? So 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. You won't have any night again until 5 a.m. on those days. And for that day, we're talking about, it starts today. Sorry, it starts today until further notice. Now for Marion, Lida, Coconut Wharf, and Coco Road, you will have your supply available to you Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, so the days that I didn't mention, you won't have water. And the days that you will have water are the following: Sunday, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., Tuesday 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., Thursday 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. If I was a resident in those areas, I would think, what can I do to mitigate this? I would need water storage. Yes, it is NAWASA's responsibility to provide a clean supply of water to you when there is. But what happens when there isn't? Storage is your responsibility. Yes, storage is your responsibility. Okay, and so you would want to get a tank or so, or have adequate amount of water stored. Now, that's just my advice to you. We could complain about NAWASA all we like. That doesn't change the fact that then when you're in water, you do a water. You understand? So, according to NAWASA, as they say, please be advised that the information provided is based solely on the current water levels and is subject to change without prior notice depending on the availability of a supply. Now, in addition, affected customers and consumers may receive low pressure residual supply on off days during the regulation period. All right, so when you are expected to not have water, chances are that you may just have, but it will be low. All right, so please be guided accordingly. Now we are moving on. What's the next thing? It's like you buy a cell phone. You understand? It's your responsibility to charge the battery and make sure that you have, juice. Yeah. And then even when you pay your bill, when you pay your thing, after a certain time, your credit run out, it's your responsibility to top it up. You know what I mean? You buy the cell phone, but there are times when your service will go low. When you have more money on your phone, nobody can go top it up for you. You have to top up that for yourself. It's all about mitigating certain scenarios, you know? All right, Olia. Likewise, we'd like to tell you about Grenada in a similar fashion of some areas that will be without water. All right? Just some areas that will be without electricity, and that is because they are doing their continuous planned upgrades to some areas, right? So on the 24th, that is Tuesday, Grenada will be affected. That's 1 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And on the 25th, that's Wednesday, Mount Rose and Mount Agnes, that's in St. Patrick and St. David, will be affected. Now, Mount Rose, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And for St. David, that's Mount Agnes, 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, on Thursday, Cafe, St. Andrew will be without electricity, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And on Friday, 27th, the following areas will be without electricity for a period. Grand Mall, 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Moya, St. Andrew, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And Backstreet, Tempe, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And Lafayette, St. Andrew, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. And we're talking about Friday. All right, the planned outages are necessary, they say, for the maintenance of the electrical system in order to bring customers a safe and reliable electricity supply. All right. Good. We are moving on. How we looking? All here. There'll be a post-cabinet briefing tomorrow, God's willing, at 10 a.m. Now, the briefing will be facilitated by the Minister for Health and Social Security, Honorable Nicholas Steele, and the Director of Medical Services, that's Dr. Taisha Donald. Good. Speaking of Dr. Taisha Donald, although the CHORES are, they've been away for a bit. Yeah, so we are telling you now that the CHORES people, they are back in Grenada. That is right. Okay. They say that they are pleased to announce the arrival of the team to our shows once more after a 2-year hiatus, and that was because of the COVID-19. Okay, over the two plus years period, CHORES continued, they say, to provide cardiology clinics through its telemedicine on unit housed at the pediatric ward. Also, they had a telemedicine unit operating still. All right. Now the team provided over 300 visits to date, they say, via that particular unit. Now they started seeing the patients again today, and it's not a walk-in service. These people were either pre-screened or have been in the system, right? And so these are the people who are being seen now. I think that they'll be taking new people sometime in September, something like that. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. Years now trying to get me. I went to the hospital one time. I was sick and thing. Because they're doing adults too. I don't know. Years no boy. And I went to the hospital with some kind of thing in my heart, you know. And they gave me an appointment to go down to the St. George's University. They say, hey, Mikey, you need to go check that thing like ASAP. Me, Papa, I set up appointment and thing for SGU and thing. That's about 100 years. So I say, if me, who have a little name, seen trouble, so listen, I call about 100 times. I speak up to about 100 people. You know what I mean? I go right around the country. You understand? In a circle. You understand? And still, I'm waiting. I call, when I fed up, so I say, you know what? Let me just do my own thing. Let me get my own doctor. I call the specialist that I know, top doctor. I say, I'm paying any money. Fix me heart. Yeah, I mean, because I don't want to dead. You know what I mean? The secretary says the doctor is taking no more new patients. I say, eh? I say, well, tell the doctor, if I dead, that is on him. Yeah, because I don't want to say who my name is and thing, because that's supposed to be like any other person and get you. Yeah, I say, well, if I dead, that is on you, dog. Yeah, and they say, doctor ain't seen no more new patients, you know. I say, eh? Yeah, boy. So sometimes it's really hard to get to those needed ting. You know what I mean? But we jamming, man. God is good. So I'll do like old people and take a seat. I was just going to sap my chest. Go on the beach and sap. Yeah, I mean, I'll go on the beach and sap my chest. I'll be fine. We're moving. So CHORES and them, they're doing things. So they say they don't take in no new people. No, they'll do it next time. Yeah, son. Oh, let we go. Oh, the political campaigns are happening by yellow one side, green the other side, and in the middle, yeah, some little one thing happening, because I know there was a party that was launched today. What's in the business, boy? There's a party that was launched on the business today. They launched on a yacht. I said, me yacht, nothing so. And I don't like nobody. Let me hear. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm afraid of that. I don't want to know boat. And so I'm sorry. I apologize that I'm not able to report on that business for you all, because here's what I'm saying. He's not doing it. Yeah, son, I'm not that, you know. Me, I don't too bright when I hear boat and thing. I get excited and yacht and thing. That doesn't faze me. You understand? If you tell me that you have me in a garden, in a mountain, you keep mountain catching, I might quicker go there, because that, you know what I mean? That's not in the sea. But when it comes to the sea, sorry, you know the branch. You know what I mean? You know the branch there. And I don't want my equipment wet with salt and things. So I'm sorry, poor. What I'm saying is, for all you want to like talk on the business, we will talk. Yeah, I mean, but don't come in there. Understand? So we go set up a business and we go talk about your plans, but we do it on the land. Yeah, I mean, when you have a branch, if a little thing happen, I could hold on. Yeah, I mean, so that's the vibes. So you have NMP one way, you have NEC one way, and like I said, you have other things in the middle. And the campaign, the thing in. So who we taking first, right? Well, Dickon first. Dickon Mitchell. And the NDC, boy, if you see people, the place yellow. You understand? The place yellow like dry season. If you see the place, flag, they had a nice little motorcade, nice little backdrop, and this thing, boy. You understand? And so I like thing, because that's what election campaign supposed to be about, man. Vibes. In between the little vibes, there were messages and stuff like that, you know, in terms of what the plans are. One such plan by the new national party is housing. We're hearing the same message from the National Democratic Congress, the whole issue of housing. So we know that both parties have that they consistent on that. That the housing issue in Grenada needs to be addressed. Dickon Mitchell has a plan. At least 500 houses in every parish every year. So you're getting hoist.
Let's talk about housing, brothers and sisters. Let's talk about the state of our housing and the lack of affordable housing for our people, particularly our young people, particularly some of our elder citizens who have no place to stay. There are two ladies who may think I've forgotten them. I haven't forgotten you. In the last 24 to 48 hours, I've been bombarded with requests for help from women who have children who either have no place to stay or about to be put on the street because they have no place to stay. Since 1985, we have not had any systematic plan to provide affordable housing for our people. All we've had is some apartment buildings that have been provided generously by the people and government of China. But these houses or apartments have been handed over to the government of Grenada. And up to now, in St. David's, for example, they have not distributed the houses to the citizens of St. David. Up to now, you can't even walk in the compound because they have security guarding the empty buildings. If you cared about your people, if you appreciated that housing is a fundamental and basic right, there would have been a transparent process. We would have gone to the communities and find the people who are most vulnerable, and we would have known what the criteria is for getting the houses. But let me tell the woman in St. David, you have to take no formal lumber under the National Democratic Congress to get your house. So when the National Democratic Congress implements its housing plan, and I'm going to tell you about it, within 12 months of forming the government, the National Democratic Congress will start a nationwide housing program. That program will be done in conjunction with the private sector, so we will have a public-private partnership. And we will commence building 500 Grenadian-style homes in each parish. And we will do so each year thereafter, so that our citizens of Grenada can live in affordable housing, not apartments, with their front yard or their backyard that they can improve in their own image, shape, and likeness over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So that when you retire, you can pass on a part of Grenada to your children and to your grandchildren, and you could say to them, that was the vision of the National Democratic Congress.
That's Mr. Dickon Mitchell. So we are just 1 month away from heading to the poll. And when we head, we will be determining who will lead Grenada for the next 5 years. And so both of the major political parties continue their campaign efforts. And so you have just seen a bit of what we had for you from the National Democratic Congress. Their rally was held at the River Sally in St. Patrick. And the NMP, well, they had their rally in Montrouge, in the park. And here now is an excerpt as well from the Prime Minister.
Sisters and brothers, Grenadian patriots, exactly 1 month from now, you will have the opportunity to renew your faith in the future of your country. Exactly a month from now, you will ink a new contract that will show your approval of our plans to expand the empowerment agenda. Exactly a month from now, you will walk with us across that bridge to the future. Exactly a month from now, you in the South will vote for Nolan Cox. And we will get ready to welcome him as a member of the House of Representatives. But between then and now, we all have to work to do. We have a lot of work to do. We must all guard against complacency. We all must understand that nothing is won until it is won. We ain't win nothing yet. Your job, as is ours, is to convince your neighbor, talk to your family and friends, your co-workers. These times are too crucial. The challenges are too large not to leave Grenada in safer hands. These elections are about a few things, but at its core, it's about the consolidation and then the expansion. We have to ensure that the foundations we have been building remain secure. We must ensure that we continue the planning that will give our youth more opportunities, our women greater assurances, and our farmers more assistance. We have to ensure that the most vulnerable persons are not abandoned, that the fresh investments in the economy are coming and are being materialized. And then from there, we must expand. We must build more houses for the people, to invest more in our healthcare system, and to deal a fatal blow to unemployment.
And so that is your piece from the Prime Minister and from the leader of the National Democratic Congress. Just thought we should give you a little excerpt from both political leaders, from both party leaders. And so the thing is heating up. We hope that it will continue to go as planned for the both parties, that it's going to remain free from incidents, free from, there's going to be a little thing and a little tugging and thing like that, but let's keep it clean and nice, and all they enjoy all the business, man, all the outside. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the outside, man. So we're moving. I do not know what's going on with the poll section of Facebook, but we've been usually we will create polls on the program, and you'll be able to give your opinion right here and then. That is we've been having a lot of challenges with that of late. So I don't know what's going on with Mac on them. So anyway, lady that talk, we are moving on. All right. Who will win the next general elections? On the 23rd, we will be right here in this studio, and we will be giving you numbers, not talk, numbers, raw data, as we have known to be doing in the past. Yeah. So we are inviting you again to tune into our channel for the live results I'm so excited about that thing. I'm so excited about that. You know what I mean? I want to be very dramatic on the night. I want to come down in a helicopter. Yeah, I stand like that and thing like that. Dramatic entrance. When you see we stepping in. We are moving on. Olio, the next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, accidents for so on the weekend. Yes. So there was one on Saturday and there was one on Sunday. In the Saturday's incident, about 11 persons were injured. Now, we can't show you certain footage from that accident because it's very, very graphic. So we will show you these, all right? Lucas Street, you understand? A minibus and a car collided, yeah? And 11 persons were injured. So what we understand now is that one person remains warded at the General Hospital from that particular accident. You understand? Tough. Another accident was that of Sunday night, where about 6 or 7 vehicles were involved in a crash. You understand? Yep. So it was a pileup. How it happened, I don't know. But some insurance companies go cry. You understand? Take a look at this, and as you go by, you realize that quite a few vehicles were involved in this. Now, in terms of the extent of injuries, we were told that they were not very serious injuries, just minor injuries that were sustained from this one here. And we have to say thank God for that, because yeah, you know what, it could have been worse. So at least that's good to know. There were some other accidents that took place on the weekend, you know, but many of them were minor. All right, and so that's that for accidents. Another thing that we had to tell you about, boy, is that we understand that there was a distress call today for assistance as one boat sunk. I know that according to police, the Grenada Coast Guard and the St. Vincent Coast Guard were both summoned to search for these men and to provide some sort of assistance. But we were told that they were later rescued, and of course, thank God for that. We could have been telling a totally different story, you know what I mean? Them men and them lucky. One of our sources said that one of them had to seek medical attention. All right, so we were not given any further details in terms of what happened that led to this motor vessel going under. But we were just told that yes, the police confirmed that yes, it happened, and that well, the men were rescued. There were distress calls, and yes, the Coast Guards did in fact respond to that call of distress. I think one of the person who sought medical attention is actually based in Kiariku as we speak. So again, I mean, it's good to know that this one turned out that, you know, they were lucky. Well, not luck. That is not luck. That is blessings. You know, only God. You know. So that's good for that. All right. How are we looking for time? All right. Olia. So the next thing that we have to tell her about. Hold on, we're done with that one now. Olia. Let me see what else we have on the list. You see, Mikey, stick to the script. Mikey, stick to the script. Okay. Police, they are investigating an incident that happened at a school. Today, people, all ya, I hear cutlass and thing. Cutlass. Man chopping up door. Me vexed. You understand? Teacher had to lock the classroom to secure the students when one of the perpetrators stormed out of the classroom. According to one source, there are 2 persons who are charged for this incident. Disorderly conduct and chopping up the door and all kind of thing. In our school, you know, dog. It was only last week we showed you a cutlass that. Oh, what the, yo? Only last week we were talking about our business. When, what day last week? Maybe Friday, I can't even remember. Maybe Friday again, all. Maybe Friday or Thursday we were talking about it. When police confiscated, yes. No, not Friday, Thursday. Look at it on the record here. Thursday we were telling all about that. Where one of those, this was taken from a student. Last week. Last week. And this week we're telling you about another incident. This time what? Yeah. What? Well, I don't know, no, Papa. So, Olia, the police say they're looking into the business and thing. Yes, that particular school, as I was told, does have a security guard. But you know, the security can be everywhere. By the time you security find out what's going on and things, place mash up. You understand? Because these things can escalate really quickly. So, that is the story there. You understand? So I'm hoping that we won't have any more of them kind of thing, but it doesn't really look good for us, you know. It all looking good. That all looking good. We bigger we are sense. And we know that I mean, come on, who are you enjoying in that? And who are you making look bad at the end of the day? Your peers, you know. Let me live nice now. Let me live nice. The place nice, you know. Let's not, I mean, sometimes you'll get like a vex and think, oh God. On your screen right now are the various names that will be given to storms for the Atlantic hurricane season for 2022. All right, so it starts with Alex and it ends with Walter. All right, in terms of the predictions, we are seeing a couple of predictions coming in, but we were going to wait a little while still. All right, and then we will see what's going on with that. We'll probably be able to tell you about those predictions in about a week time. I like to give it time. All right, so here are the storms. The first will be named Alex, Booney and Colin, and Danielle, Earl, and Fiona. That's a nice name, and a Gaston, Hermine, Ian, Julia, Carl, and Lisa. Nice name, and a Martin, Nicole, Owen, Paula, Richard, Shari. Hi! Oh, God! Why is that one pronounced up on the top? Tobias? Oh God, Virginie and Walter. Anyway, tell the Prime Minister to leave Tobias alone there, Abid. I wonder what, I mean, Tobias said he was going with the NDC, but that didn't work out. So I'm wondering what's happening now, because Toby would like to be a part of the business. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, because you see there was a poll that was done for that constituency, and that poll showed that he's the favorite for the constituency, but the favorite, not on a ballot. So why are they doing that? Anyway, lady, that was favorite. Go and walk with her. Call name. What's the name again? The yacht. What's the party name? Power. Because you have to be on the ballot. In order, if you're the favorite, you can't deny the people of an opportunity to vote for you, for your representation in you. It doesn't matter what political party you're associated with. Representation is with the representative. Well, fine. So it don't matter whether you're green, yellow, black, or white. Red or yellow, black or white, all are precious in His sight. Yeah. Love the little children of the world. Come on, everybody sing with me. Love the little children. Oh, I don't know when last I heard that one. Children of the world. Is it red or yellow, black or white? Or whether yellow, black or white? Anyway, all are precious in His sight. We're moving on. Hold. Toby says the favorite. He must win. You understand? Hold. So, the thing is getting a little sticky, boy. Now, last week, we told you that Trinidad was on the alert for monkeypox. Now, we are seeing that Guyana is also being proactive and being alert as well. They have become the latest Caribbean country, Caribbean community country, to go on the alert for the monkeypox virus, urging all medical personnel to immediately report severe skin rashes accompanied by other symptoms. You understand? Now, Trinidad do it, Guyana do it. Maybe we do not have the same concerns here, but I know that we'll have the medical doctors and them tomorrow, so maybe I could jump on the press conference tomorrow and ask Dr. Taisha Donald. Dr. Taisha Donald, if you're looking, or Mr. Ting, Muso Doctor, you have a question on that coming in terms of whether or not Grenada is concerned about the monkeypox, and if we are, what measures are we taking in that regard? You understand? How likely do you think that it is going to affect us here? And if it does, what are the plans that we have? How would you advise our citizens to prevent themselves from contracting, and even probably give us more insight on how monkeypox is contracted and the kind of treatment that is necessary for that too. Yeah? All right. So we're moving. Oh gosh, all the way moving on. How we looking again? All the Jif boy. Not Sif, Jif. Sif is eating all those wash all the pot with any bottom get black. I'm talking about Jif. There's a difference. All the so Sif bad. Take Sif and clean all the toilet. So bad. You understand? Listen, speaking of cleaning, you know, the best thing to clean all your dirty pot, when the pot bottom black, or when inside the pot kind of stain up and thing based on what you cook, barbecue sauce. Or like listen, just like how we're making barbecue sauce, like do the same process and watch. You understand? That's what I do. And it just work. Put a little barbecue sauce and then scrub it. You know what I mean? I don't know why they want in the sauce, but they say the thing is in the sauce. Cleaning the pot. Right? And for your toilet, I like a sieve. Clean the sieve and then put a little bleach. And then probably you might want to leave it overnight too. I find when you use those things, the lime scale things and them in the supermarket, I find that does mess up your toilet. That's just my opinion. In other words, it browns your toilet so that it comes the same color as the stain, so then you don't see the stain again. That is my humble opinion. That is what it does. I'm very particular about me thinking. I taking notes about the level of white I don't see on the toilet. And then I find when you use them thing and them, all them big name thing and them for toilet, you understand? To me, it causes the toilet itself to be stained in the color of the stain itself. So then you don't see the stain again and you see the toilet clean. Nonsense. So I'm looking for bleaching agents. You understand? Thing that will kill the bacteria. And when it's dead, then it's easy to remove. And then, so I put in bleaching, bleach and sieve in bleach and sieve. And then I scrub it. I leave it overnight and then I scrub it. You understand? Anyway, let's leave that talk. What we were talking about? We're talking about peanut butter. How you reach on toilet? A little combination, you know. The United States Food and Drug Administration and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, they are investigating an outbreak of salmonella infections that is possibly linked to Jif peanut butter products. You understand? So they say that they issued a voluntary recall for its creamy, crunchy, and natural and reduced fat peanut butter products that were distributed nationwide. We're talking about the US with the lot code numbers 1274425 to 2140425. All right. Again, the lot code numbers 1274425 to 2140425. Now, a lot of audio does get all the thing in barrel and come down here. So look in the business and see if you see them thing and them on your thing, or you make a phone call and thing to organize the business. All right. Good. How are we looking for time? I find we're running out of time fast, but here the thing is, we do not have the national report tonight because they're doing some business in the GIS, so there's no national report tonight. Hey, who say yeah? They? Hey, come here. Who say yeah? Right? So, I was wondering, well, if we had a little bit of time on the program, I was going to give you a special, but I don't find it looking likely because I'm looking at the time right now. I don't think I will have enough time to do you anything much. Well, maybe I could just take my break and come back. Yeah, you know what? Let me take the break. So that's what I'll do. Let me take the break and come back. And yes, I'll go do the special. You know why? Because all are nice. So I'll take in the break and come back with the special, and then we go wrap up the program. I like all you.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Pathway Restorative Wellness Clinic exists to improve the lives of children, adults, and all the clients, with a range of diagnoses not limited to autism, stroke, arthritis, brain injuries, and depression, which hinder their ability to perform everyday tasks such as dressing, feeding, toileting, and grooming. Our licensed occupational therapist uses science, creativity, and compassion to design a client-specific care plan that restores and maintains skills required for daily living, work, and school. The Pathway Clinic is located on Morris Bishop Highway, but we extend services to schools and homes. Contact us at 473-422-7232.
Spice Mass is back! And Grenada Distillers Limited wants you to win big with its bottleneck promotion. With every purchase of pure white or special dark, you are automatically entered for a chance to win. Win tickets to Soca Mona. Win free costumes. Win bottles of Clack Scott Rum, Grenada's #1. Win cold hard cash and more. Simply write your name, address, and contact details at the back of this bottleneck and insert in the boxes at participating outlets and the Clack Scott sales van. Win big for Spice Mass with Clack Scott, Grenada's #1 rum.
Rich, smooth, delicious, and packed with vitamins that could only be one thing. It's Rika Almond Beverage. Great on its own or a lovely addition to smoothies. So call Superb Distributors on 435-2948 or visit us at Tempe St. George's today. Remember, Rika is life and life is Rika.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at you, basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Welcome to Yogo, Most of you know us for our food delivery service and our food pass for free delivery from restaurants. But did you know you can also use us for grocery deliveries too? We've just added another 5,000 plus new items to Yogo's supermarket. And stay updated as we add more products and vendors. Yogo Services is our convenient skip-the-line offering. Let us pay your electric, water, and other utility bills for you. With us, you will be able to buy tickets, pay your rent, schedule bookings, and other services. Need a ride to get somewhere? Give Yogo Lyft a try. Select your pickup location and destination location and wait for our driver to collect you. Never have to worry about how you're gonna get to a place again. Please see website or app for our service locations. And sign up now.
Hassle-free loans for your every need. Cards have you covered, best believe. Cards Ready Cash is for everyone. Not to worry, fast approval. Hurry up and come. We got it all, we on the go. Cards Ready Cash, you already know. We got it all, we on the go. Cards Ready Cash, always ready when you're ready, let's go.
Cards Ready Cash, ready when you are.
Do you need to get one of these tests done at an affordable price? Well, look no further. Visit Allied Laboratories by Fit for Life today. We offer VDRL, CBC, ANA, rheumatoid factor, D-dimer, TROP1, HbA1c, PTINR, and PTT. Call one of our branches today, conveniently located at Grenville and Granite, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist. Please note that there are over 200 tests available, and these are only a few. So call today and book your appointment.
And as promised, we had a special for you. Here goes. So we have a couple videos posted on our page from the recently held Masters of Calypso. And so we have a special feature. This one comes from Raymond Matthew the Beast. And this is one of his new songs. It is called Contact.
You all could take photos. Take photos. Take all the snaps you want. I know a lot of all you want to know what's going on with me. What really going on here in this country? We have a lot of females that play slack. What they do, we know, they start making contact. Contacting in the day, contacting in the night. I find like they're doing that now for spite. So before this thing become a national problem, I decide tonight I go expose them. Imagine Sister Clarice doing that. She make she contact. Always said she wouldn't stop. She make she contact. Imagine Sister Waljan doing that. She make she contact. And how I tackle her, she wouldn't stop. She make she contact. She says she work hard for that. Nobody can make her stop. Them woman real hard, what they doing? They make the contact. I sure by now all you want to know. What they ask to be so we dress up so. I decide tonight to play smart. He has some Calypsonians what want to make me contact. So yesterday I went down in town. I bought this dress, this wig and a tongue. I put it on tonight to come and perform. In the back there, if you hear confusion, when I reach out meet me good partner. Making contact. I talk it ball is color. Making contact. He didn't know it was me. Making contact. If you hear him, psst, hey baby, you look so sexy. Making contact. He shove behind the pocket for money. He bring me in tongue to it. In front him get hard as the Volta rock. He want to make me come. Thank you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. I survived that. Okay, so right, so that is Raymond Matthew the Beast, and it is called Contact. All right. Yes, so that's a little entertainment for you, and yeah, entertainment and a half. Okay, so we are now moving over into today's weather, and what we can tell you with the weather is that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy, windy and hazy, becoming cloudy at times with the occasional light to moderate showers. The minimum temperature for tonight, 24.5 degrees Celsius, and there's a moderate to dense haze warning. Again, moderate to dense haze warning. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. A small craft advisory remains in effect. Talking about the news for Thursday, we can tell you the weather is expected to be windy and hazy with light to moderate showers improving by nighttime. Moderate to dense haze warning again for Tuesday. The max temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius and the minimum we expect that to be about 24.5. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas slight to moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters, and a small craft advisory will also be in effect for Tuesday. And what else that we have to tell you? What else? Oh, that might just be it. And then we have to say hello to a few people on the live. We are talking about those of you who are, whichever part of the world you are in. Everybody on YouTube, we would like to say hello to you. I see that there are quite a bit of you there. So we say hello to those of you who are currently on YouTube. And to all the viewers on Facebook, we want to say hello to you. Small man get in trouble. Kirin, Elise, Java, Pearl, Michelle.
Daddy! This mommy beat you!
You will get beat. Anne, Vicky, Cynthia, Eunice, and Claire, and everyone else on the program.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yes, excuse me, I'm talking. Just give me a minute, okay? And everyone else, we will say hello, hello, hello to you. We are happy that you're there. Okay, guys. Small man get in trouble. So it's a wrap for tonight. It's a wrap for tonight. I mean, like everybody who are currently on the program, we would like to say hello to you, and may God bless you and your family. All right, and stay safe, be good. Life is short. I would like to encourage you to be the best that you can, you know, and enjoy it. And enjoy it. Anyway, yeah, like the kids, he found his way. All right, come. He found his way to the studio and he locked the studio door so nobody could take him out of the studio and I cannot go off screen.
Hello.
Hello, say hi.
My hair's stuck.
Oh, you? Okay, your hair's stuck, okay.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello, all right. So everybody say hello. They're seeing you, okay? Say bye.
Hello. Bye. Bye.
Okay. Okay. So
I
they.
go with Mommy.
Okay, good.
Bye.
Bye. Good job.
Bye, Daddy. Bye.
Bye.
I just want my mommy.
Okay, great. That's all he wanted. He's one hell of a negotiator. So now the studio is now back to mine. So he just wanted to say hello, and if I didn't allow him to say hello, he was going to make life hard for us. In which you saw, he did. He got the chance to say hello, and now he has left the studio. So, I guess much is his program after all. Oh man, Ansha and Vicky and my mom, Linton, I see that you're there as well. Kathleen, Kathleen and Pearl, Bermuda, hello to you as well. And may God richly bless you, okay? Yeah. Take care. Let's go! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja! No. Take care. God bless you. Good night.